You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing left to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay.
Harrison Vivas to take off.
Here's Harrison Vivas to get this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. He finds Fant. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. It's caught Metcalf. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running left, here's Walker. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Has it in close. It's a Seattle touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Here's Love to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That's complete to Musgrave. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 on the Seahawks 17-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds his man. It's cracked. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Touchdown, Green Bay! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Memphis, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. It was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running with Walker again. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass complete to Walker. It's inside the 10. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. This is on target to Christian Watson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Love out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 29-yard line.
Love from the gun. He's on the move. He's got it near the 10. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
This is Walker on 2nd, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They'll try to run it with Walker. And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw, here's Love. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Packers. Loves to throw again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Blitz coming, Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This is Jacobs running left. And he drives it up past the 45. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They'll run now on 2nd down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This one taken in by Kraft. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Now a give running right. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. The back's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff running left, Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's a throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's out in the clear. The 30. Gets the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Nevis with a point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
The odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
And this one doesn't go far. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Make some good plays today.
Play fake, it's Love. Completed to his running back. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Jukes one defender, and he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Love now to throw. Brought in right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love looking to pass. Finds his man. It's cracked. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Back to the well again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 27. Touchdown, Green Bay. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Mevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he missed that one and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Packers will take over possession. Here's the one back on the handoff.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Love out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They give it to him again. Crosses the 35. Still got more room. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers going for the win here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back-to-back carries here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. The give here on second. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, they love to just get more, and where they're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Trying the right side. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Lone back gets the handoff. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook. I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they got the field goal when it mattered most, and that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate